Hello everyone and welcome back to the Football Tribe UG channel. Robert Kesakos is your usual suspect. Today we are speaking matters Manchester United. If Ruben Amorim does not change a strategy or tactics, he is destined to get Manchester United in trouble, especially as far as the Premier League is concerned. It is easy to argue to make a case for him because he has won at least a good number of games in the cup competitions, especially in the Europa League and the FA Cup, where they did knock out Leicester City. But when you look at the ledger of the Premier League, things are not looking pretty. Overall, in 21 games, they've lost 9, they've drawn 3, and they've won 9. That is across all competitions. And yet, in sheer comparison, in the Premier League, he has managed Manchester United through 14 games, drawn 2, won 4, and lost 8. So that is a very staggering record as far as Manchester United should be going. His first game did come in a 1-1 draw with Ipswich Town before beating up against Everton by 4-0. He then lost to Arsenal by 2-0 before losing to Nottingham Forest by 3-2. He then beat up against Man City by 2-1, lost to Bournemouth and Wolverhampton Wanderers by 3-2 respectively. They then lost to Newcastle by 2-0 and then shared the spoils with Liverpool in a 2-2 draw. He then beat up against Southampton by 3-1 and lost to Brighton by a similar scoreline. He beat up against Fulham by 1-0 and then lost to Crystal Palace by 2-0 and subsequently lost to Tottenham by 1-0. With 13 games left for Manchester United to play before the close of the season, it is easy for us to sit here and argue that they are staring down the barrel of the relegation zone because they need at least 11 points to survive relegation. It's quite unbelievable that we are even having this conversation of Manchester United being potentially in a relegation battle conversation. Here are the 13 games left for United to play, so you will let me know which ones you think United will win. The next fixture is up against Everton at Goodison Park before hosting Ipswich Town at Old Trafford. They'll have an engagement with Fulham before hosting Arsenal. All those 3 games will be at Old Trafford. They'll face off with Leicester City, Nottingham Forest, Manchester City, at Newcastle, Wolverhampton Wanderers, Bournemouth, Brentford, West Ham United, Chelsea, and Aston Villa in their final 2 games of the season. Which ones do you think Manchester United will win if they are to avoid any conversation whatsoever in regards to a potential relegation this season? Do let me know what your thoughts are down in the comment section, and I'll see you next time. Stay tuned to the Football Tribe UG channel.